the things that we believe and are passionate about the most are the things that we vibrationally draw to us the strongest. So if you passionately believe something and it's negative, I encourage you to drop it. I encourage you to delete it and to shift it to something of a higher vibration, whatever you need to shift to. So let's say it's math. You could say, okay, I'm thinking about math. Oh, I used to think I sucked at it, but I have more awareness today. I am getting better and better at math every day. I am paying attention. I can do this. I know I can do this. I am an intelligent being. I am going to pay attention, and I am absorbing everything I need to get from this lesson. And I will become better at math. I am on the path to becoming better at math. Whatever it is, we're using math today. So then you're thinking that. Now when you talk to your friends, you're like, you know what? How are you doing at math? Actually, I am getting better at it every day. I am paying better attention. I'm starting to really understand it. And I really am expecting that I'm going to master this. I am going to figure this out because I am intelligent. I know I can do this. I'm capable. And so you'll start to talk about that. Boom, next thing, you're going to get math. You're going to start to figure it out. You're going to line up and you're going to make it happen. And it's not because of how hard you worked or because all of a sudden you became, more intelligent in math. It's really you opened up your own soul's possibility to be good at math. And if you were saying you're not and you thought it's strong enough, you won't let yourself do it. People do this all the time. Like they're raised by parents that say this child's the artist and, you're not the artist, or this one's the musician and she's the bookworm. And parents will label their children young, and we don't realize how much this can affect a soul long term. But then that child grows up thinking, oh, I'm not good at math. My sister's good at math, but I'm really good at soccer. And really, you're only good at anything because you believe you are, and you think you are, and then you speak about how you are, and then you do it. So if you want to be a violin player, or you want to play the piano, or you want to write a novel, you want to travel the world and offer healing retreats, you absolutely are capable and you absolutely can do any of it. And it's going to start by you even believing you can, thinking it. Then you're going to start speaking it, write in your journal affirmations about how you're doing it, and then you will take the action. And if you feel scared at that take action place, that's where you've got to really stay aware and take that action, not let it hold you back because you never took the action before. Because the biggest obstacle to growth and evolution is, oh God, I'm afraid. I got that opportunity. I said I want to be a yoga teacher. I was thinking how I'm going to be a yoga teacher. And now some gym called and said, Tanya, can you come teach yoga? Oh, I don't know if I'm ready. So if I do that, because I'm just giving you examples, I've actually lived through this. And I remember saying to the universe I was ready, and then I got a call the next day to teach, and I was like, oh shit, oh my God. I'm like freaking out. Deep breaths. You got this, girl. You've been practicing. You want this. Of course you're going to say yes, and of course you're going to do awesome because you want this. Your soul is ready. The door is illuminated and open. Take it. Go walk through that damn door. And sometimes we get afraid because it's new. We haven't gone there yet. But that is where you want to walk through, because those doors are going to be the doors you will look back on and be like, I am so glad I did that. That helped me expand my whole soul. My whole world expanded. And had I not walked through that door, I maybe wouldn't be at this door. So each one of those moments where we walk and we look fear in the eyes and we move right through it is amazing and profound to our own spiritual growth, because we learn more and more how we master anything and how we are the creator of our own movie. So does that help you? That helper?
I would hope so.
Okay. So I hope that was good, because really we're creating it all with our thoughts, our words, and our actions. So look at everything. Like there's times where if I catch my kid lying about something or they're not having integrity, I just really talk to them about vibration. I get back into that place of, what you're thinking about yourself and the kind of person you're going to become. And then what you say, it matters. It is creating the human you're becoming. So each one of us, it's not so important, again, what's happened to us. What are we doing with that? What are we doing with what's happened to us? Do we let it make us an angry, bitter person? Do we make it, cause us to have no integrity and to be sneaky and sly? Or do we have things happen and we're like, you know what? Because I went through that suffering and because I know what it's like, I will not participate in that. And I'm going to become a better human. I am going to make better choices. So every moment that we're thinking a thought and we're speaking and we're taking an action, we are choosing who we're becoming. Oh, yes. And none of us are solid and stagnant. Like who I am today, I am going to keep evolving and shifting every day into new realms, new experiences, and so will each of you listening. So just get over the fear. It's part of the movie is we're going to change, we're going to grow, we're going to shift, we're going to have new people. Some people will come in, then they're going to go out. It's just like a movie. It's always like a changing scene, but we can have fun with it and just be like, this is how it works. I don't need to be afraid. I can just realize that's how it works. And I go with the flow. I live in trust. I love myself. And I say yes to life. When life offers me an opportunity of growth and expansion, I claim it. And I know I'm worthy. All right, on that note, I'm going to read a couple cards I drew today from the Divine Guidance deck. The first one is number 4, and it is the Astral Realms, which is perfect because this whole topic of the show was given to me from the Astral Realms when I was dreaming, and so I feel Spirit is wanting me to speak this card to help each of you understand how we all can access this higher consciousness, this information. But the first step is believing you can. Just like doing math. I am an amazing conduit and channel for Spirit. I can channel Spirit. I can tune in, ask a question, and receive a message. I have messages that I can give to humanity. I am a powerful teacher and healer. I have potential. I have purpose. Just believing that and just opening to that and then setting the intention, you will start to create the experience where you're actually living it. Oh, so the Astral Realms card says you have a strong connection with the astral realms. Usually we visit these realms while sleeping, and that is where we meet with our guides, our teachers, and even other souls who have moved on from the earth plane. For you, however, this connection is allowing you to connect while you are awake, either when meditating or working with your intuition, which honestly, we are evolving to the point where we will be working with intuition 24/7. I'm already doing it, and I'm mirroring it to each of you because some of you maybe are like, how do I read a book and just how do I learn to have intuition once in a while? You can do this every day. Like we can have telepathic communication with our animals, our loved ones. We can connect with spirit guides, angels. Every moment we can tune in. It's just knowing you can, claiming you can, and then allowing it, being open to it. And I promise you, you can. Okay, so let's see. This is truly a gift, as the information you receive here can aid both you and others through life. Spirit is calling you to begin using your gifts in service to others in a way that feels right for you. So for those of you listening, Spirit is working with each of us. So tune in and ask, how is it that you're working with me? How is it, angels, that I am here to serve others? How am I here to make a difference? And I promise that you're going to start that with self-love. You each have got to master that part. I had to do it myself, and if I wouldn't have got that part figured out, I would not be able to be as powerful of an assistant for others because I would be an ego. I would be competing and comparing with them. I'd be worried about things with them. I would be insecure about stuff. But when I mastered that and I come to this place of source and I are one, I am supported by the universe. The angels, the universe loves me. And how may I serve, Spirit? Speak through me, teach through me, heal through me. How may I assist today? And then you watch because you will be given opportunities and souls will be summoned in that need your help, that need your gifts, your insight, your intuition. And you can do this. You can absolutely do this, but you have to believe in yourself. So I encourage you to do that. The second card, and I'll do that real quick, is the heart-mind card, which self-love, self-worth, all about heart-mind connection. So in my classes, the angels have been helping me to activate they call it angelic activations, where I'm like uploading just by touching the humans on their third eye. We're sending an uploaded energetic vibrations, like raising their vibration to upload their consciousness and to connect heart and mind. And this is so important for us because if we're operating in ego and we're not connected to heart space, we will make a lot of egoic choices that will create suffering for ourselves and others. But if we're connecting from heart-mind connection, we are tuning into the heart. If I ask each of you that are watching right now to point to yourself, like point to who you are, show me who you are, where are you? I bet you every one of you went right here. And this is who you are, this heart connection. This is the brain of your soul. So we need to connect to heart and then to our conscious mind and channel in higher conscious information, connect it to the heart. And we get this kind of like flow going. It's like I see like this infinity symbol of flow. And when we're connecting like that, we are listening to our true heart's passion and purpose, and we are moving forward with intelligence in how we're responding, how we're creating a difference and making a difference. If we're not connecting to heart-mind connection and a higher consciousness, then we're coming from ego, and it's insecurity, it's fear, it's how do I get what I need, and I'll step on whoever to get there. There's no heart in it. There's no compassion. And so this will create suffering, and I probably will do a show soon because I feel Spirit talking to me about that, but doing a show on the power of ambition and passion that can be either channeled in a very beautiful, healthy way, or it can be very destructive. So, tuning into the heart mind will help you balance that so that you're coming from compassion, you're coming from heart. All right, so learning to operate from your heart is one of the single most important things that we can do. That is right. It is now time to activate your heart chakra to its fullest potential. So just thank your angels right now for helping you with that. If you're open and ready today, thank you, angels. Help me activate my heart chakra. Help me come from heart-mind balance. Spirit is asking that you take time to sit with the energy of your heart. Learn to breathe through your heart while you meditate by focusing your breath in your heart space. Feel the loving energy as you inhale and allow it to feel you. Let each exhale also be love-filled, and feel this love filling the space around you. Through this daily exercise, you become one with your heart mind, operating fully from a place of deep love. So that is really where you're going to see the most profound shifts, is as each of you are coming to the space of heart and coming to that place of love. Self-love first, respond, how do I assist, how do I serve? Self-love first. You don't go and help at the nurse's station or help with the kids or help do all these things and put yourself last, because you've already done that and it sucks. And you usually end up sick, exhausted, and pissed off, right? So that's our shift this week, is each of you listening is to turn away from that tendency to go help and save everyone else and like fill their need. Get to know self. Stop chasing and trying to get anybody's attention or them to love you enough. Forget about it. Love yourself first. Love self. Get that to where it's strong and it's rooted and it's consistent. And then, how may I serve? How may I connect with life and play and dance today in a very playful way instead of a needy, I'm afraid, insecure human way? So I'll leave you with that. That's your homework for the week. And any of you that are interested that are local, I am having our next Sacred Soul Sister Circle this coming Saturday from 5 to 8 p.m. I totally welcome you to come because it's amazing and amazing women. And we do drumming and lots of healing and tuning in the now. So I never really exactly know what's going to happen until it's happening, but it's magic every time. So I encourage you to come out if you're local and to take the time to join us and not be afraid. And for any of you that have been on the fence about having a clearing, or you want to just do a soul coaching session with me to help me tune into what's going on with you, pick up the phone and call me. I'm doing a special for anybody that signs up for 3 sessions. You will get 2 complimentary sessions for signing up for 3 at a time. So that's a little special I'm running right now. And I would love to help all of you but you have to be ready and you have to really want the change, or you're just going to stay stuck in your drama. So that's your mission is this week, to pay attention to that. Are you doing that? Are you consciously staying stuck?